My favorite thing about football is that it's the ultimate team sport. My teammates are some of my best friends in the entire world, and I'd trust them with anything. If you don't get 11 guys working to do everything right, you're never going to be successful.
It's where football began. The first college football game was Princeton versus Rutgers. We have 28 national titles, which is twice as many as Alabama. To be part of Princeton, to be part of Princeton football is something that you'll cherish the rest of your life. The type of kids that we recruit, that we coach, that are in this league are just great young men.
Tell me about Mason.
He's the type of guy you want in the program. For an offensive lineman, he's big, he's long, he's strong, he's a powerful run blocker, and he's a good athlete.
So tell me about the process of him coming out to you.
Yeah, I didn't know, which is a good thing. I mean, it shows that the locker room and the players were so respectful, the students on campus, that we've grown. We've grown as a society where it doesn't get back to the head coach because it really isn't an issue. And it takes a strong guy like Mason who everybody respects. Sometimes that stereotype that's out there that some people have that maybe you're not strong, that's not Mason. But I imagine we got some really mature guys in that room, no matter what their beliefs were, families' beliefs were 30 years ago, 20 years ago, that they support Mason and accept him and respect him and love him just as much as we do.
We break every meeting on 5 strong, and basically the idea behind that is that it takes 5 of us, and I think that's why the offensive line is the most tight-knit position group there is. If one of us messes up, we all look bad, and so I think that really just creates a team bond that is much stronger than you see in other sports, and it's that bond that is my absolute favorite part of the game.
Offensive line is the most important position to be able to know the guys beside you, because we're 5 guys working together every single play. It's not just being out on the field and being great athletes and strong. We have to be able to feel that I guess, bond of being good friends, teammates, everything. I need to feel like I trust the guy beside me wholeheartedly as a person and be able to work for him and with him just as much.
Do you trust Mason?
I do.
Why?
Because I know he's a great guy. I live with him now. I lived with him over the summer, and I know that when I'm out on the field making a block, that he'll be he'll be right there with me, making his as hard as he can.
People will surprise you. I was definitely concerned that people, that teammates would react very poorly, and I think in this day and age, people just don't really care about it. It's really not a big deal anymore. I feel like I'm at a really great place in my life. Everything's been going well since I came out here and at home, and so now I just, I want to show people that you can be gay and play Division I football, and if that's going to help, some sophomore in Arizona come out to his teammates and be comfortable in himself, then that's the reason I'm doing it.
What would you tell that kid in Arizona?
It's not as scary as it all seems.